border now. So this is a no man's land. Nobody lives here. So coming up, so that's the Swiss border. Confederatio Helvetia. So that's the full country name. So covering an area of 41,285 square kilometers, with a total population of 9 million people living in whole of Switzerland. So Switzerland is a landlocked country. So Swiss is divided between Swiss Alps, Jura Mountains, and the Swiss Plateau. So Switzerland consisting 26 cantons. So every city in Switzerland comes under a canton. So Bern is the capital, the federal city, and Zurich is their financial hub, financial center of Switzerland. And Geneva is known for the international organizations. The first organization which was opened in Geneva was the Red Cross. That was in 1863. And in the 19th century, so that's United Nations. So today more than 200 international organizations and unions are situated in Geneva. So as a country it was inhabited by the Helvetic tribes. So that was 450 BC. So then it was ruled over by the Romans until 1291. So 1291, so three powerful families, that is Uri, Swiss and Unterwalden, they signed a charter. And it was on the 1st of August 1291, which is celebrated as the Swiss National Day. That is Swiss Independence Day. So Switzerland, the current day of the Swiss Federation, it's been adopted since 1848. And Switzerland is a neutral country. So they've never been in the war since 1850. But they are well equipped. And Swiss is known, Swiss people is known for their loyalty, especially from the central Switzerland. So if you remember during the revolution time, so more than 700 Swiss guards were killed while defending the King Louis family in Paris. And even today, so Vatican City is guarded by the Swiss guards. So they are the Swiss guards. In future if you visit the Vatican, so you will see, so the Vatican is guarded by the Swiss guards. And the guards, what they're wearing, the uniform in the Vatican, it is designed by Michelangelo. So Switzerland is known for many things, like Swiss chocolates, Swiss souvenirs, Swiss cowbells, Swiss watches, all very famous in Switzerland. So the chocolate bar was first invented here in Switzerland in the year 1875. But actually the first chocolate bar was invented in Bristol, that's in UK. That was in the year 1840. It is called Vive. So Vive is also famous for the actor cum director. You know who is the actor cum director? Charlie Chaplin. So he lived his last years in Swiss and he died in 1977. So Charlie Chaplin has a house in Vive, and there's a statue as well in the Vive town. That is on the other side of Geneva. So there are more, wherever you see in Switzerland, you see only mountains. As I told you, it's a landlocked country. So in total, so there are 451 mountains are there in Switzerland. The highest mountain in Switzerland is called as Monte Rosa, which is at the height of 15,203. The highest in Europe is Mont Blanc, which is at the height of 15,700 feet. There's a highest railway station also here in Switzerland, that's Jungfrau Jog, which is at the height of 11,333 feet above sea level. So on our tour we'll be visiting Mount Atlas, so which is at the height of 3020 meters, that's 10,000 feet above sea level. That's tomorrow morning, so we'll be visiting Mount Atlas. So 6% of the fresh water is stored in Swiss, and there are around 7,000 lakes are there in whole of Switzerland. And the biggest lake in Swiss is Geneva. So Geneva is the biggest lake. So here the currency is CHF. So as I told you, in case if you don't have a CHF, so no problems, you can always do the transaction in euros, but they give you change in Swiss francs. So skiing, mountaineering and snowboarding is the main activities in Switzerland, and tourism plays a major role in Swiss. It's one of the beautiful countries in Europe to visit. So guys, this is the Schaffhausen city. So guys, we're almost there at the Rhine Falls. So Rhine Falls comes under the municipality of Schaffhausen and Neuhausen, largest plain waterfalls of Europe, but situated here in Rhine Falls in Switzerland. So as once we turn right, just have a look on your left hand side, the top view of the Rhine Falls. Okay guys, so we'll be
You know the Niagara? We went to the Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a mini Niagara. It's a baby of Niagara.
Baby Niagara. d'approche. Donc, t'as les doigts dessus. T'as les doigts dessus. Enlève tes doigts là, ouais. Enlève tes...
Yes. Hello. Where? The one that goes. The one that we were standing at. Yep. It's there. Alright, yeah, this one right there. But it costs so much. Aww. Speak English? I'm like, hey, what's the what's the price? And he's like, egg differentiate here. Yeah, I know, it's really high. That's a big one. You can't climb that, you have to get to it by using the zip line. And you use the zip line by pulling to the side, and then you start climbing. I'm just gonna like
That's a clone.
Yeah, he's scared. Look at
Suhana, Shahadat, and Subhan. Who wants to do it? Jaldi, tell me. You two? Come here.
Everyone's watching like, get off.
What happened?
He's stuck. He doesn't want to get off. Cause like, it's so high up. I think they should climb down.
So you should not go that much up, first of all, okay?
No, it has
You
this
go
one,
to the
like-
small.
I'm going to this one. You see this one?
Here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're supposed to go there. You
No.
shouldn't go that much higher.
No, they can go any.
So good samosa.
So it should take approximately hour and a half to reach Lucerne.
Look how many mamas there are.
Look at the animals. Look at those animals. How nice and healthy. Ooh, look at
Look at all the cows.
आप टेस्ट करिएगा आपको बताइएगा हम लोगों ने अभी तक दोनों ने नहीं खाया है इस चीज़ का नाम कुछ और है पर तीनों जगह सुबह से tree. Maybe it's a fig. It's a green fig.
Wait, Dad. How long do we have until we have to finish school?
It's a fig. It's a fruit. Fig. Fig. Fig fruit.
Okay, so just reaching Lucerne. So Lucerne is a small city which is in the central Switzerland. It's nestled between the two mountains. It's Mount Rigi and Mount Palais. So Lucerne was a self-sufficient city around 12. So it is after opening of Saint Gothard Tunnel. So Lucerne city became famous. The Gothard Tunnel is 17 kilometers long tunnel, so which connects Italy and Switzerland. So then it became important trade center.
I will punch you. Here, down there. Oh my God.
How nice and beautiful you see the lake. Revenge for my south wind. Revenge from my Turkeys.
సిటీ కంటూ తీసుకుంటే
ఇది కొత్త ఫిగ్ కొనుక్కోవాలి. డౌట్ ఉంది.
ట్యాంగర్ చేసేకి ఇల్లు కట్టాలి. రూమ్ తీసుకొని రూమ్ అంతా
How much are you on right now? It's really 500. That boy, what's so 15 bucks. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Sir, I spent you €1. That was €1.
Station of Lucerne, which is right in front of the lake. And on the left hand side, we will see the Chapel Bridge.
I was.
So built in the year 1365. So this was built in, to help the people from the attack. It's a 204 meters long. There's octagonal tower on the left hand side. So this chapel bridge has the paintings depicting the history of Lucerne. It's old war paintings. So guys, we're going to drop you here. So when you have time to do your shopping or free time,
Can we go on the boat?
then we'll tell you the meeting point and the time. So this is only, for your information, it's only a drop-off point, because coach will not come here to pick us up, but everybody should assemble here, and then we'll be walking 5 to 7 minutes from here to another place. And from there, the coach will pick us up from there after seeing the Lion Monument later. So here, so you can, what you can do is you can buy souvenirs, chocolates, vouchers. So for their information, so in Switzerland, if you have to do your shopping, so it has to be to get the tax benefit. So it has to be minimum above 300 Swiss francs, then you get the tax refund. So below 300, so you don't get any tax refund, tax benefit. So few things are mandatory. So like when you buy a Swiss voucher, they will ask you a few details. So name of the operator, the hotel where you're staying. So these details they will ask you. So passport, they need it in case if you want to buy vouchers. So there are tax-free shops. So depending on what range you're looking for, in case if you want to buy.
Yeah, Rado, tax-free Rado. Tax-free Rado.
Shadow watch is famous.
Oh yeah, Switzerland. They're from here. The Rado from here.
That comes in case.
It's cold.
Okay guys, so right hand side here you see the chocolate shop Batman. So that will be the meeting point. So now it's 5:30, 7 o'clock. So we meet here. Okay, and once you
milk.
How about, listen, Dodo, there is a wheels. How about you just tie it up with the rope? Put it.
These ones are really, really bad. Yeah, listo. Ya. Este no. Este te llevamos en este. Te llevamos también. I never tried this one. Dad, I got the...
Yes, that's a woman. That is a woman's watch. I like that style of like.
You Mr. Waffle? You're not the only one to do that.
It's a store.
It's so rare. It's so
Oh, actually, Mama, Papa. Here, Mama. What is the jacket?
So, Lion Monument, as I told you, so it is one of the famous monument here in Lucerne. That is especially from the central Switzerland. So it is actually designed as a memorial for the mercenary soldiers who sacrificed their life while defending the royal family, that's King Louis in Paris, on the 10th of August 1792. So more than 700 guards were killed in the Tuileries Gardens, which is right next to the Louvre Museum. So what happened, one of the officers So he wanted to commemorate for the soldiers who died. So they decided lion. So why lion? Because lion is a brave animal, and if you see the monument, so actually the lion is dying. So there's a spear in the stomach, and if you see the expression of the lion, so it is dying. So that's why it is called as the dying lion of Lucerne. So the monument was designed by the Danish artist. His name is Bertel, and it was hewed on the natural rock in the year 1820 to 21. So it was inaugurated on the 10th of August 1821. So if you see the monument at one leg, so there's a Swiss emblem, another leg, there's a French emblem. And below the monument, it is the names of the officers who died during the revolution. So the monument is 20 feet height and 33 feet in width. It's a natural sandstone rock. So before it used to be the private garden, but the city of Lucerne bought it in the year 1882. So now it is an important monument in the Lucerne city, both the chapel bridge and as well as the land monument. So below, so there is a small pond where normally people put the money, and once in a year, so they collect the money and it will go to the child welfare. Should be there at the hotel.
Are your name like Ashley? Oh, I'm a fan of the pieces. I don't like the SGH. I didn't like. He's a man. He's a freak over. This guy was he scored 3 after 3, and then one time he was just dribbling and walking like what? He towards ACL. He's out for like 2 years. I don't know how, but all he keeps doing is this, and then he slips and he's like, no, it's harder when he was putting pressure on his leg. He was putting pressure like the entire game. No, but he was cooking though. Yeah, after that.
Look at that.
Whoa, look at the cloud. Look at the cloud in the mountain. That's what we are going there. Look at the clouds over there. But getting कितना beautiful होगा સ્વિટ્ઝરલેન્ડ કેવા યાર સ્વિટ્ઝરલેન્ડ ખરેખર સ્વિટ્ઝરલેન્ડ પછી મૂવી અહીંયા ઉતારવા આવે ને આ લોકો બ્યુટીફુલ ને પેલા લાઈટ ને અહીંયાના હાઉસમાં જોયું છે ને
Look at over here.
Okay guys, in 10 minutes we should be reaching the hotel. So let me give you a program for tomorrow. So tomorrow let's keep it as 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7 o'clock. So you can come down for the breakfast with your bags. And 8 o'clock we'll leave. So in the morning we'll be visiting Mount Titlis. So important for to visit the Titlis is mandatory shoes, okay, jackets. So you need it because you're going on the mountain, so which is 10,000 feet above sea level. So journey made by 2 different aerial cable car. First one is gondola and the second one is the world's first revolving cable car to the top of Titlis. So after reaching Titlis, then I'll explain to you so what are the activities you can do on the top. So after visiting, so we'll be coming down. So we'll have lunch at the same place in our hotel where we're going to have today dinner. And after lunch, so we'll be leaving to Interlaken. So Interlaken, we have some free time to take the pictures. And from there, after stopping at Geneva Lake, and then one stop will be there at Geneva and France border. So driving distance. So from here to Interlaken should take approximately around 1.5 hours, and from Interlaken to Geneva should take around 2.5 hours. Down for the dinner in the same hotel where we are staying for tonight. So and then I'll let you know which tables is reserved for us.
Look at me.
So you have to use the same seats accordingly. And it's easy to check out. Otherwise, you know, we have to wait for all the keys. So it's better you hand over the keys to me, so that then it's easy for the checkout tomorrow morning.
Look at that. Wow. Switzerland.
Going up and up and up.
Look at that. Beautiful Switzerland. Wow. જો આપણે કેટલા ઉપર છે આપણે ક્લાઉડમાં ચાલીએ Look at the lake. આટલું ઉપર બી આટલું લેક ઓ મેન વાહ આટલા ઉપર બી લેક છે yeah this much on the top of the mountain they have a lake make you go out in the night જો આ બાજુ ગીર તો જો wow
To go up there.
no આપણી હોટલ એ જ કીધા એવું લાગે આ લોકો છે ને આ લોકો શું લેવા જતા હોય આ લોકો સ્ટોરી બહુ માનતું હોય શું બનાવેલું છે જબરજસ્ત Subhan, look outside it. We are in the cloud. It's plus hotel. Space hotel. Just 2 minutes to our